Well, gamers, it's Johns or Gigs. Today we've got a special showcase video for you guys. So King commented on one of my videos, said he wanted a Yaw video, so we're gonna go ahead and do a showcase of this skin here. This is the amp style skin for Yaw, and it was part of the Battle Pass, the season that she came out, which would have been season 2, I believe. And it's a really cool skin. I really like it. We'll take a look at the gun first. So the gun's pretty simple. It's kind of got like this sci-fi pistol vibe. It's really cool. I like the dial at the back there. So it's really simple. I think the design overall of the skin is really good, and it doesn't have too much going for it. So if you guys watch the videos, you know I'm not really a fan of the big showy skins that have all these colors and all these effects. So I really like what they did with this skin, and we're going to show it to you guys here. So she kind of has like this Terminator vibe. She's got the visor from Star Trek Next Generation that Geordi wears. It's got some beats going on. So I really like the music theme that they got going with a lot of their heroes. So if you've played the game, you know a lot of these skins have like a music theme. So when you have like these poses and stuff like that, like the dance that she's doing, it has like music notes around it. It's really cool how they do that. I think it really ties the game together and stuff like that. So she's got these really slick boots here and these pants. She's kind of got like the whole suit get up. It's kind of got that Terminator vibe, like I said. It's got like a futuristic chromed out look. So it's pretty simple skin. There's not a lot to it. Her hair is actually, I think her hair might be the same. Let me look. Let's see. So it's close. It's close. So it's like a cream versus a white. So it's pretty close to the same hair, which I actually don't mind. I actually like that they kept her hair the same, because the white actually goes with like the futuristic vibes, because a lot of the dystopian movies and even books have people with like that white silvery hair. So that's really cool. And then you can see she has like this backpack on her back that's got like these little time tickers on it. You can see, like, at least it looks like to me, even one of them might be smaller than the other, but that might just be me. So those are what she throws for her ultimate here. So we'll start off with the first ultimate when we get into this match. And then you can see she has like a little clock on the back with a lever. So it really fits with the skin. If you compare it to the one she has on her back for her regular skin, it's almost like non-existent. It doesn't really do much for the skin, but this one actually almost has like a countdown timer look to it. So I really like that they tie everything together with the skin. It's really nice and simple. It is a purple skin, which I believe is considered epic. So it doesn't have as much of the bells and whistles as some of the other legendary skins, but in my opinion, I actually really like it a lot better than some of the legendary skins that, you know, come out in the lucky draws. Like, for instance, most of the Valentine skins, I'm not really a big fan of, comparable to this one. If I were to compare them side by side, I like this one better because it's really nice and simple. It still changes her design quite a bit. So she has like her tracksuit and her starting skin, and this one changes up a lot of the character. And she's a pretty simple character too, so it's not like they can do a whole ton with her every time they give her a skin and stuff like that. So we do have her passive, which gives her temporary shield when she dashes through an opponent with her tactical ability. But I don't really play Yaw all that much, so we will see how we do. And of course, they have a tank, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go. It's been a while since I've played Yaw, and I'm not entirely sure. And it's a long-range map too, so this is definitely going to be a tough one for us. We'll try to flank around and use cover to our advantage and stuff like that. It's really important when you're playing a close-range hero to make the map work for you rather than, you know, hoping you get a good map, because this is not a good map for your flankers.
3, 2, 1, start.
Alright, so we're going to use that right away. Go underneath. And hopefully... Nope, they were ready for it. Alright, so they totally expected that. And they are both... Oh, did I... Oh, yep. So there you go. We're starting off the video strong. We're jumping off the map for no reason. So hopefully my teammates can help us win here, because I always forget that you can jump off this underside of the map, because most heroes don't really have like those dashing abilities besides Ya and Johnny. So we are on cooldown here, so the Victoria is gonna... So I personally am not really the fan of the strategy where you just shoot at them and then you wait to use your ability. I like to use her ability to mix it up on the enemy and make it so they can't follow you with their gun as easy. So like right there, we probably would have executed the Jabali, but he was already dead, so... Oh. I missed. Alright, so unfortunately there we go. So we got her, but I don't think we got her with the ability, so it didn't recharge, because I was going to try to dash back out of there so we didn't have to fight the Jabali. And I don't know why the camera is so weird when I'm spawning back in. But unfortunately we didn't kill her with the dash, we killed her with the gun. So that is one thing, is you should always try to kill with the dash. Oh, we almost jumped off the map again. I'm really bad at jumping off this map. Looks like he's gonna kill our Judix there. Alright, so they're all circling together. So we're gonna go ahead and use our ultimate. Got the little wall block there. Oh, almost jumped off the map again. I swear, I'm gonna give them half the deaths by jumping off the map.
Your team is halfway to victory.
So luckily our team's really good. Not too worried about that. I think we're gonna win no matter what. Because I don't think I can honestly fall off the map enough times for us to lose. So I'm gonna try to stay away from the Jabali for the most part and use my teammates to take fire. And it doesn't seem like he cares too much. We're gonna get to Gloria. Oh, and the Jabali, there he is. So this is the only time I would say I'm gonna stay away from him, is because he does have close range abilities. And then we'll push with the Judix here. He's probably gonna grab some health. And I forgot that I was using the first ultimate. So I like the second ultimate because I would have survived more there. So I prefer to use the second ultimate. And so that's why we died there, because I would have dashed away, but I thought I had the second ultimate, which would have meant I survived, so... And, oh, we got interrupted on the dash by Jabali there. So that is one thing that's kind of a downside to Ya, is she's pretty tough to stop if you don't have a way to interrupt her long range.
Your opponents are halfway to victory.
We're gonna grab some damage on this Mark, see if they'll chase us. Oh, the Jabali's chasing us. I usually don't use it to run away, but with Jabali and Mark basically teaming up against me here, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble. And there's the Gloria, so unfortunately we're gonna die. I saved my ultimate there. And they just got a team wipe. So luckily we have our ultimate, so hopefully they cluster together. And then we'll get a quick team wipe here for you. If they... Oh, and they're spawn camping. Okay, that's unfortunate, so... Not sure where the Gloria ran off to. I think she's probably the best player on their team. And the Mark, we can hear the Mark up above here. There he is.
Your team is about to win.
Oh, they already got him, so... Alright, so they're both together here. Alright, hopefully we get a triple kill. So we got the double kill and the assist, but I mean, if she wasn't there, we would have got the triple, so no worries there. Looks like the Johnny did pretty good as well. And so we will switch over to her second ultimate here. I definitely prefer the second ultimate. It just has better survivability, and you can kind of pop it as like an oh crap button. And I really like what it does with, so like the whatever she throws. I don't know what they're called. Let me see what they're called real quick. The wind blades. So the wind blades is what she throws during her ultimate, and they just turn from green to red, so it's not really a difference in the effects that the skin has. And I think that is the same Judix that we just had, so she's pretty good. Glad to have her on the team, and it's the same. I just get all the same maps, you guys, but we're not too worried about it. I think it didn't look like they had a tank on their team from what I saw, but I don't remember what their team comp was. I want to say it was a Sindri and a Mark, I know for sure. So they have... Oh, it's a Hunter. So it's a Sindri, Hunter, Christina. So I am not too worried about this except for maybe the Christina's drone. Her bot there is going to be one of the tougher matchups for me. And it looks like our team's really good, so not really too worried about...
Double kill.
Not really too worried about that. They were able to take down the Christina before I even got there.
Triple kill.
And that's the only downside to Ya, is if your teammate takes your kill and stuff like that.
Quadruple
So we
kill.
got the Hunter and we got the assist for the Sindri. Drop down. And so you guys can see, like, even right now I'm playing far more aggressive than I did before because I have that ability in the back pocket, so to speak. So we may end up using it here. I did click on it, so hopefully it didn't actually use it. Because I know a lot of the time you will click on the ability and then you die right after. Yep, we still have it, so. We're going to jump over here.
Your team is halfway to victory.
Because it's very interesting, because I would have liked this ultimate with the other team that we faced. And for this team, I would have preferred the first ultimate, actually. So it's kind of interesting the way that ends up working. So we'll use our ultimate here. They're all clustered together. Alright, so I think we got one of them at least. And our ultimate gave enough confusion for our Mark to get a few kills there. So it's all about teamwork in this game. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, if you play somebody good enough, then you can frag out and stuff like that. So that's definitely... Destroy her ultimate here.
Your team is about to win.
So we're kind of spawn camping them, so I'm actually going to go this way. Whoops, I suck. Alright. We're going to go this way. Because I'm not going to spawn camp another team. It's 17-4. And I'm not that kind of player, so... We're going to kind of back off and let them get a little bit of a foothold here. Let our ultimate charge up, probably.
Catch the wind.
We'll take out this Christina real quick. She's probably going to die to the Mark anyway.
Triple kill.
And they are still spawn camping their lift. So I'll just let them get the next kill.
Victory.
Like I said, I'm not really big on spawn camping, but I really like that the tornadoes are red with her other skin. So really cool skin, really cool hero. I don't play her as much as I should just because I have a Labula that I have to get up to a higher level. But there's the skin for you guys and her idle animations there. Really cool, really like suave. So she's pretty sporty in her first look, and this is kind of more of a professional, you know, maybe like one of those bounty hunters from some of those 80s movies where they go into the future, like Dredd and stuff like that. So that's kind of the vibe I get from this skin. And it is a really cool skin. Definitely one of my favorites. I'm so glad that it was in the Battle Pass, because it's definitely a must-have if you main Ya for sure. And she looks so cool in it. I like the fact that it changes pretty much everything about her except for her hair, because she has different outfits and her gun is different and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and drop a sub and leave a comment if you guys have anything else you might want to see later on in the week, and I will make sure to get to it. So Have a good one. Peace out.